Alrighty everybody, hello and welcome back to Enno. Hello. There we are, finally. On this wonderful Tuesday, which was not really relaxing, but at least not overwhelming, right? So, we'll dive back into some comfy, you know what I mean. Some relaxing Anno. I think I can just do continue because we haven't played multiplayer ever since again. But yeah, we're gonna do some more of the Anno. We do still have. I have honestly no idea how long we do have in the campaign. How much there's like left to do. But anyway, we'll figure it out, I guess. So should be fine. And now that we're finally back in Latium and no longer exiled, I'm wondering where the campaign will go. I feel like at one point we might even conquer the whole region to some extent, but I guess we'll figure it out. Alright, let me first pause here until we catch up. So we do have some things. We have mercenaries are now available.
I await your instruction.
I'm still probably butchering all these words. Mercenaries? Oh my god. I feel like I wanna... Maybe I should just put it into Google Translate from point to time and just let it pronounce the word. Hold on. I'm wondering how you pronounce... Wait, I could also just... Wait... Oh my god. I love that I was like, oh, never mind, let me put it into a dictionary and now I can find shit. Oh my god, Okay, hold on. I wanna learn this word. What? Okay, that's... Mercator? Wait, what? Are you sure about that? Mercator? Okay. I'm confused. I guess it's... Now I'm even more unsure. Mercator. Is that actually true? Oh my god, I'm so bad with these words. And nobles, they are eager to trade and consume goods from the empire. They may need to change the landscape to thrive.
Quite the striking turn of events.
Okay.
Look beyond a vestal veil, Governor. You'll find a countenance to be reckoned with.
Rival encounter. You have encountered Alba Concordia. The former Virgo Vestalis Maxima stands before you stiffly. She must have a fiery determination to have made it as a governor. How do you wish to respond? Yeah, always likely.
We share some common principles.
We share a common principle. That's nice. Treaty. Wait, what?
Anything more would be frivolous.
Allows mutual trade. Each other's trading posts. Governorship will automatically. Yeah, okay.
Let us seal it in wax.
You have been offered a gift of money. I accept.
To offer second chances.
That is actually really nice of her. I love her. She's my new favorite NPC here. We still have waiter workforce in the other region. Wild. But yeah, I guess we'll... I guess we can hop in between the two regions now if we wanted to. Okay, here we are back in our city. It's been a while. I have almost no idea where we left off. But I feel like I know everything better now. They don't have enough olive oil, but they still can be upgraded. So let me upgrade these guys already. We do have quite a lot of workforce there, so maybe let's upgrade even more of these guys.
We are privileged to serve.
Okay.
An aqueduct could provide water, naturally, and prove a stupendous sight. This may be worth your attention.
He wants an aqueduct already. Alright. Yeah, we can't build that yet because we need concrete. But we can produce concrete now. Limestone. Do we have limestone here? Oh, apparently we do. Isn't that great? Okay, yeah, limestone. I will probably build something over here. Yeah. Okay, limestone, 30, 45. Oh, it's one of those guys again. 1 minute and 30. Yeah. We still have space over here, so I might use that one actually. Yeah, let's put you guys over here. 45 seconds. So if I put 2 of these somewhere, maybe even over here, so that it is far away from everything, they should be fine, right? I have already forgotten the word again for the thing that we just spoke about. Just saying, guys. It did not last very long. There we go. All up and running. I feel like it still is not enough. We could build one more of each, and then we... Yeah, maybe let's do that. I'm gonna place another one of these guys. And let's have another mine there. And then... can have 2 more of these concrete machineries here. Yeah, much better. Okay, and we have unlocked a lot of things. Fortunately, we have been this far in the multiplayer, so we know what to do, right? That's good. And technically, we also have built an aqueduct already, so that is honestly also really important to plan. Or maybe I shouldn't have built the mine there, actually. However, never mind, maybe it's fine. I think we can just put it there. That should be high enough if we place it there. Then we can push that one.
Frivolous and irresponsible.
What? Someone was not happy about my beer. Okay.
Ceres, grant this servant your ripest ears of corn, is Proserpina's mother and gives life to our soil.
We could put it through there somehow. I'm a little unsure. I mean, the city is not that big yet, but I feel like still it is quite difficult to...
Well, Titania, we haven't got all day.
Yeah, I know, but I still need to plan things here. Leave me alone. Technically, if we move some of these houses, we could have the possibility for an aqueduct over here. We just have to readjust some things here. But in general, it would work. If we push it through there.
This fish is the salt of the sea.
Alright. Let's see again. If I... Where is it? There it is. If I pull this down here... Oh, it does not like... It really does not like roads that go sideways, I see. That might be an issue. Wait, why does this not work? Do we still have properties? Yeah. I have seen a thing that you can do apparently that I did not know of, which we will be exploring in a second. Okay, hold on. Can we put one of these guys here? Not these guys, these guys. At the end of this? If I delete the road, probably, yeah, right? I would assume. Oh yeah, we can... Yeah, we can put it there. Can I connect it? Also really simply, no? Remove that. Yeah, maybe not the most beautiful connection there. But at the same time, it should work out fine.
Shyness's beards, look who's here.
Yeah, okay, this still works out with the field, that's nice. And technically we can draw another road there. Yeah, that actually works quite well. Nice. Okay, what I was talking about was that you can go in here and technically also change the appearance of these guys if you have something, probably. Maybe I don't have something. That might be the only issue here. Hold on. If I go there. Oh yeah, here we got something. Look at that. We can change it to various colors. I like the purple one, not gonna lie. And technically we can even select multiple ones, right? So that's kind of cool, not gonna lie. I like that. So maybe purple and red. Look at that. Isn't that great? I love it. I'm not sure which you can cover and which you kind of can't. I'm sure there's lots of trees that you can cover and some that you cannot. Yeah, here's none. Here's also none, apparently. Is it really only this one piece? I wonder. Can we change that one? Also no. Now I really wonder. Oh, hold on. It does not copy the...
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Yeah. It does not copy that one, apparently. But I also watched some streams. And through that I got some really cool flags. So I'm gonna put this down right here. With the... Maybe I should do it, make the recolor these flowers purple as well then. That would probably fit. However, you know what? Let's recolor it purple in the middle and yellow on the side, so it kind of fits the banners, right? I think that's a good option. Interesting how much you can unlock here. But I'm not sure if it costs actual money. If these points were money or if they were something else. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Okay, I was kinda distracted. So, let's see. What does the waiter workforce issue do here? Oh my god, what happened? Building abandoned? What do you mean abandoned? Why did everybody leave here? What happened? What the heck? What? I'm confused. But it's that island here. Why is there nobody? I'm gonna disband this troop here. Now they got more space. Huh? Why is there nobody here? Are the other islands fine? They are fine, but this one really suffered. I have no idea what's going on. They don't even have enough people to produce food for them. That's a little wild. What are you guys even like doing? Why do you have no workforce? I don't get it. There's barely anything on this island.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
I think I will just sell some ships.
Forward!
With the hopes of getting stuff back, I guess. But weird. Still really weird. Okay, back at this again. We should probably expand our city here soon. Like settle another island maybe. And probably also...
Time flies, as do we.
Probably also get more ships. At least it looks like a good idea to do. Do we have shipping? Do we have free shipping here? Oh, we can create these guys here. Okay. 35 workforce. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna create one of these guys here. We don't need trading yet, but we will at one point. So I'm already gonna craft one of these. Let's see, research. What are we currently researching? Okay.
Some of the necessary materials haven't reached us.
Resin. We don't have resin, right? I think that was an issue we had. So we do have one of those guys here, one here. We probably need something over there too, so maybe let's plan it already. Oh, I actually built stuff now. I did not plan to do that. Yeah, there should be something over here. Oh no, I built the same one twice. Whoops.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Honestly, let's remove that guy here. And plant one of these guys here. One of these shrines. Okay, and I want to connect that one. Okay. How much of this can I actually build? We don't have that much concrete right now. So not really much, I guess. Okay, we do have grapes here. We do have the ability to place one of these guys. So let's see. Grapes are 1 minute and 30. We need... Oh my god. We need 2 of these and 1 of these to make this work here. Let's see. If we place things right, we can place it basically over here. Which would be nice. Okay, hold on. Alright, that's it. Okay, so these 2, and then we need enough space of a meadow to create that one here. If I put it there, it should be fine, right? I'm trying to mark the territory so that I don't accidentally get in there, but it says it's enough, so that should be fine, yeah. Just as I planned. And then we can have 2 manufacturers for wine. Or winter. Income and prestige. So we do want to have it in our town somehow. Do we have a warehouse somewhere over here? I don't see one like immediately. Oh, all of these guys have... Wait, I placed one down there. We had one over here, they would also benefit from that. But everybody here will benefit from it too, so it should be fine. So warehouses are none available right here, so I'm gonna add that one. Okay. Cheese cannot be produced here, but we were able to produce this in Albion, so we can technically have a ship deliver that. And we do have the theater, which is new. Would fit in there. Not sure if that's a that great choice. Probably there is a better one. Maybe in here. I guess in the long run, there's actually better.
And irresponsible.
What? Rejects the idea of a theater. Wait, what? What's wrong with her? I guess she does not like entertainment. Well. Good thing it's my city and not hers. Alright, I feel like I want to put decoration over there again. Like right here, look at that. Freeform something like this maybe. And then we can put some nice trees in there, right? So it should be fine. Maybe another one there. And technically a nice round there would be nice. Construction of a ship is ready. Did he just say that? I think he did. There you go. Yeah, we definitely need more concrete for these aqueducts. Maybe I should build another one. Did we have 2 now? I already forgot again. We have this one here and this one, yeah. We do have 2 times the salt, and we do have, in my opinion at least, enough concrete mixers. So, well, in theory, we should be good. No water supplied. Yeah. We will be there shortly. Hopefully. Okay, let's return to the normal guys here again. Oh yeah, one ship is ready, it said, right?
Waiting.
Send ship to island. Can I just tell it to... I can tell my ships to
Waiting for your decree.
patrol. I'm not sure what patrol means. If I say it should just do that. I feel like it just does nothing if I say that. Okay, wait. There's a dangerous island, right? So we should probably not go over there, but instead go somewhere down there.
As do we.
I'd rather be a little more careful there. Wait. That guy already... Or that girl, I should probably say. Got already another island. We needed one with resin. This one has resin. Maybe I should just send my ship over here. That one.
Mariners, forward.
We really need to expand. It's kind of an issue otherwise. Okay, let's go back to Albion real quick because we could really use some cheese.
We stand.
Okay, my
waiting.
troop is here
The men
basically.
share quarters with their contubernium. 8 each. You do what it takes to preserve the peace.
What could you possibly
I'm gonna sell
require?
some of these
She
ships
joins
to
the
that guy.
formation. Another one for the Classis Britannica.
Because we do have quite a lot of
She joins
ships
the formation.
that are not really needed.
We advance.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
They are still... I'm not sure what happened here. Like, this is wild, whatever's going on this island.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
I'm not even sure if I can help them somehow. They already have all of that. So... They already have that one. They have that as well, apparently. I feel like I have built everything over there. They don't have this council. I feel like this is one of the only hopes we've got here.
Time flies. As do we. So way, Praetor.
Another one for the Classis Britannica.
Festina Lente.
I need more granite for it to work. Let's see if we got granite here. No, we don't have granite here. We do have this ship, roast beef trouse. Latium. I wanna create a trade route. But I have to check where we are creating cheese right now. We do have cheese over there. Technically, we could have more. There's like 2. I think you can have them wherever you like.
Fire has started in your city.
Here we also have cheese 2 times. They have so much space left here. Oh, these guys... Wheelish has a lot of cheese, so maybe we should do our trade route from Wheelish. From here to our wonderful city here. That one. And you guys load... cheese. Technically we could send even more over there if we wanted to, depending on what we want to send there. I wonder if there's something they would like to have too, like roast beef or something. But for now, let's just send a bunch of cheese over there. And we got an achievement for that. Cool. Let's see. Do we have concrete here? Or granite? Oh, we do have. That is good. So let me send one over here.
As do we. Festina Lente.
There are signs of public unrest.
Sail to Calidus Legion Camp to meet him. Hold on, before I do that.
We stand waiting.
At which side do we want to start? Probably somewhere over there. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. We have horses on here. That one's literally... Oh my god, that map looks almost even better. Look at that. Isn't that huge?
Construction of a ship has finished.
I want to have that island too. On which side do I want to... Probably somewhere on this side here would be nice.
Festina Lente.
Done.
Done. I mean, my civilian ship can sail over there real quick. I feel like we're at the wrong side here. It costs 0. Okay, if it actually costs 0, then I wanna wait for this ship to be here first. Because this is probably a way more expensive island. And if we get it for free, I feel like that's smarter to start with a large one and then with a small one. Yeah, that seems like a smart thing to do. Even though I'm not happy with the position of this yet. I feel like it should be down here probably instead. Much better. Alright, let's send those guys home again so we can get some wood or something like that we need over there. Oh, I can't build it because it's bugged again, I see. As always. There you go.
There are signs of public unrest.
Maybe let's start with the one over here first. Haptic unrest. Let me check if they actually want something like torques. I don't think they do. Fine glass. Forum, marvels, and baths. And we don't have too many tunics and Pelias as well. So we might want to get some more stuff for that. We do have some fields over here. We do have space over here. But we also have a lot of space up here. So maybe I'm gonna utilize that space up here first. Okay, both need 1 minute, and this is a boost for the economy, so I do want to have it over here near our warehouse. At least if I can somehow manage. Yeah, let's put it into these two corners. I can build the shrine as well, nice. And we are lacking workforce already. Oh gosh. And now we're lacking normal workforce, of course. As always. There is still space for one house. All right, a little better. A little better. Wait, did we already build that? Is it still a blueprint? It's still a blueprint, right? Yeah. Put that one down. This might take a while. Okay, are my ships already back? Yes. Okay, wood. Some of that probably. And what else do we have? Charcoal, we do have quite a lot. Yeah, let's send them some charcoal.
Time flies, as do we.
And the second ship kinda gets the same. There you go.
Mariners, forward!
So that these guys can get started over there too. Fire safety still is an issue, but it should be getting better really soon, hopefully. As soon as we got more concrete. Are we already there?
Salway, Praetor.
Hello. Select Caludus Legion Camp to speak with him. Yes.
There you are then, Titania. Your public display has given rise to some debates. But war will soon smooth them over. I'll be heading to Parthava for a season. You've served me, and I don't hold with being indebted to people. Least of all, matrons. Your husband's lands are yours by law. so that was no gift. In exchange for your discretion about what happened in Albion, I'll be happy to grant you one wish. Call it the Empire's
I get a
thanks.
wish. The Emperor's reward. Emperor Callidas has offered to reward you. Your wish shall be granted, but what is it you wish to ask for? You could ask for wealth and riches, or a ship that will strike terror into the hearts of raiders. Ben Bardion didn't mention his wish to become a free man, but you are not obliged to speak on his behalf. Ask for a personal favor, free Ben. Ask for a ship worthy of conquerors. Honestly, I kinda wanna try that. Ben Bardion will be freed from slavery, serving his ties to the Imperial Court. 100,000. I'm already rich enough. Free maintenance. Increased hit points. I mean, the ship looks nice. But I feel like that one is kinda better. I wanna try it.
So you want to free the Imperial Court slave? What are you, lovers? Actually, I don't care. Not my business. As long as you don't tout it in front of the Honored Concordia.
Nice. Okay,
What
so
could
that
you
worked.
possibly require? Festina Lente.
Ben Bardion wants a word.
I mean, Marcia Titania. Just before the world changed, Callidas gave me my Peleus hat. I am free, finally. Thanks to you.
You're
At
welcome.
least you kept that promise. That's wonderful, Ben. Does this mean you'll be saying goodbye?
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. We have cities to build. It'll be like slipping into a trusty pair of sandals.
I am so glad to hear it. Ben, I'm sorry I painted you with blisters that one time. I'm sorry I laughed. You have been such a wonderful help.
While the incident is not entirely forgotten, you may consider it forgiven.
I love that scene.
It feels like we've only just started.
Just started? After everything we've built? Have you seen my cities?
You should see the Eternal City, Marcia. It makes this place look pitifully underdeveloped.
Wow. Thank you too. Oh. Oops. The end and the beginning. Oh, okay. The beginning of new troubles, probably.
I knew you'd flourish under the eagle's wing, Governor.
Time flies, as do we.
Can always rely on you, can't I?
Of course. I would try to
We have
get rid of him
that
at one point.
of Syracus's convoys is inbound. If you mean to strike at the man, this may prove to be an ideal opportunity.
What, Syracuse? Who's Syracuse?
The convoy holds a great number of captives. If I may be so bold, I would be truly appreciative should they be freed. Perhaps the Lady Diana or Lady Valeria could assist in this endeavor?
I'm confused. What do you want? Hey Governor, my delivery from Diana is late. I suspect Raiders help the merchant, yes? What does he want? Oh my
Time to
god.
do your part.
The Empire is gearing up for war. There are plans to expand through the east. We need weapons and armor to equip an army. Send what you can. Do you accept the request and promise a delivery? 145 tons of weapons. I will try, I guess. If I fail, I will get -10. That's kind of an issue. Do I have a weapon production here? I'm not sure. Procurator's Lighthouse or Diana's Lighthouse? Oh, we can also ship weapons from the from Albion. Yeah, then it should be fine, I guess. Except,
No messing around.
hold on. Do we have a weapon production on this piece of land? We do have a weapon production here, in general.
Festina
Did it already pick up the barrel? Yeah, it did. I can tell this one to go there. Let's see. 12 weapons. That's basically nothing, but I take it. Do we have weapons here? Here we have 30 weapons.
Time flies, as do we.
Here we have 200 weapons. I'm gonna go there real quick.
Forward! Mariners, forward!
Wait. That ship was supposed to be here.
Time flies,
Weird.
as do we. We advance.
Okay. I'm gonna switch over here again. I feel like I need still more ships in this region here. But we do already lack some workers, which is not that great. And I can't upgrade you guys, apparently.
I feel safest, where I can contemplate.
We don't have olive oil yet. Are my ships already here?
Neptune's
Oh, they are.
finest. Ready. Mariners, forward!
Alright. Let's simply get started. I would still want to have woodcutters over here somewhere, so that they can at least produce some wood. In this region as well. And hi, Speedy. Thank you for tuning in.
Your people are ailing.
There you go. I feel like we should build them a market and a tavern immediately, and probably even plan for these larger ones as well, right? Huh. Yeah, sounds like a plan. I'm gonna place some of these down already, even if I'm probably almost too fast. And hi Harper. Hey hey. I guess it's good to plan it in advance at some point. Alright, so same goes for this island here. I would have to, or I would like to have a woodcutter as well. Maybe up here. And then we can have a, probably like a larger city on that side here. And hey Andy, hi. Thank you for heading over here and raiding. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed probably City Skylines as I would assume, right? Thank you so much. I hope you had a great run today with cities. Incoming Canadian raid. And hey everybody. Who do we have here? Oh my god. You guys are insane again. Hi Renderpunk, hi Jonah, hi Unhinged Wolf, Nomus, hey, Outer Space. Of course Andy himself. Yes, City Skylines. That's what I figured. How are you, buddy? I'm fine so far. I've been a bit distracted with Anno. So I feel like I'm basically only playing Anno when I can actually play something. But it's been a week so far. I do have some tasks I have to do for university, but in general it's going great, I guess. And today I figured, after a snowy day, because it is also snowing in Germany, like a lot. The roads are really icy and dangerous from time to time, so it's kind of an issue here. I hope it's better for you guys. And thanks for following Outer Space. Thank you so much. Gosh, this game looks so good. I love it, honestly. Like, I've been struggling to keep up motivation recently a little. As you may have noticed, I'm not really playing much City Skylines right now. I've been addicted to this game at the moment, and honestly, like, this game finally made me feel like I want to play games again and to actually like start up my PC and everything. It's so addicting. Like, look at this.
Quite an achievement from such humble beginnings.
Yeah, thank you, Ben. I built an aqueduct now. You see that, guys? And now we have less fire chance, which is already pretty bad. You know that this is a kind of a German game because of the fire safety standards you have to set up in this game. Yeah. I heard the weather is not great here today. No snow here, rainy and cold though. Yeah, I was outside and, you know, using my shovel to get rid of all that snow, because I literally slithered into our driveway, and it was not very fun. I almost couldn't drive into our driveway here, so our park was kind of an issue. So then I basically got rid of all the snow and put some salt on it, and I think my mom made it into the garage now. But yeah, I was happy that I kind of got back to my usual spot here, luckily. Even medieval cities have to adhere to fire and safety standards. Yeah, the aqueduct, as soon as you build the aqueduct, it's honestly easier, because it lowers the fire safety really immensely. But before that, it is kind of wild. And thanks for following Unhinged Wolf. Thank you so much. Alright, did I skip a message of you guys? I'm not sure. This game is so cool. You maybe you should play it as well. I know Acht Urban Act, as Andy likes to say, right? Sorry. Also always played Anno 1800, and this is basically the newest Anno, and it is so gorgeous. I also can get lost in details of decorating. Honestly, it's been a surprise that I didn't like totally end up always decorating for half of the time. But yeah. So this is our more Roman like town now, but we have been exiled, which is fortunately no longer the case. So there's like the second region, which I should head over to anyway. Let's see. Where we also have different... What do you want? Quest of a...
If we had some ships of our own, maybe we could stand up to Voada like you do.
Isn't Voada already dead? What do you mean, stand up to her? I kicked her out of life, basically. But yes, I guess, sure thing.
We owe Capel, so maybe you could help us out. Have a little mock battle. We can take some notes, see how it's done.
Okay. I need to bring these barrels that I found to this guy over here. I already have that many. How do I give it to him? Can I even... I think I have to get every single one over there. So that one is also definitely not over here. Let's ship with you over here too. And this one finally arrived in this town, which really struggles somehow. It's almost like City Skylines, where you can't explain why everybody hates your city, basically, and everybody just abandoned their houses for some reason. I honestly have no idea. But if I build this house, I get population +2, so maybe that helps. It helped.
Addled by beer and mildewed cheese.
So maybe let's repair all of these houses, and then this island should hopefully have recovered. There you go. Much better. I want to play different games, but I'm afraid I'll get addicted. Yeah, that's what happened to me, and now I don't want to play City Skylines 2 anymore at the moment, for being honest. Like, I know that there's so much stuff coming out for CS2, but I just can't keep up my motivation. Are they leaving again? What is happening? Repairing damage. Suspicious. But yeah, I kind of feel that. What is ATS? Yeah, don't worry. Go and de-stream a little, Andy. Thank you so much for heading over here. I appreciate it. Oh, American Truck Sim. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. Yeah. Like, for me, the main issue is that I feel like I don't have time at the moment to do much. And if I do something, then I really want to do something where I'm highly motivated, which is currently Anno. Even though I would have so many other games that I also kind of, you know, should probably or would even kind of want to complete, but I just don't have the time, and then I have to decide which one it will be, right? Oh yeah, I wanted to get some weapons, because we do have a quest for that. Oh, that's why I sent some of these ships to these cities, right? Hold on, go back here. Do you have weapons here? We have 5 weapons here. Okay, never mind. You can go wherever you want. Probably somewhere over here. That is not my city. That guy has to go over there, so it should be fine. Like ETS 2, but better. Euro Truck Sim, right? Yeah. Yeah, the truck simulators... Aren't they also playable in VR? I'm not sure if that's actually the case, but I feel like I remember that. That would maybe be...
We stand waiting.
Something I would be interested in, but at the same time, right now I'm definitely not gonna start playing any new games, to be honest. There's Diana.
Time flies, as do we.
Okay. Oh, we can get rid of the ruins.
The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin.
Oh. Musings of a natural philosopher. At the time my sister Cecilia served at the great temple of Ambrosia. A day before we were due to meet, I saw a cloud that was extending like a vine, growing tendrils in every direction. As I watched, the walls started shaking so violently that everything in the room was turned upside down. We ran outside, yelling the servants covering their heads for... Yelling? The servants covering their heads, there was a comma, for some of the statues in the garden had started toppling down. There we saw that the cloud advanced just as the sea seemed to retreat from it, leaving the fish stranded in its wake. Darkness descending, a starless night full of choking black smoke. Ashes fell like snow and all I could see henceforth was the glint of distant fire. Okay. Is it like the outbreak of the Vesuvius thing? The volcano? Like Pompeii and everything? It was kind of, you know, reminding me of that. Okay, I don't have enough. Alright, I also can recommend the game before this one, Anno 1800. Ato. That was also really good, but I never finished it, to be honest. Shame on me. I just played it, and then at one point I stopped. And I feel like I'm definitely already playing this much more than the 1800. But I feel like I might revisit it when I'm kind of done with this one, maybe. If you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I wanted to have another ship. I put away all the weapons that we had. So we can't produce any weapon ships anymore.
The ship is under attack.
I'm gonna take that one. Oh no, which one? Oh no. Oh, it's... Wait. It's the ship from the trade route. Wait, why does it not have anything? It should load cheese. It did not load cheese, apparently. Okay. Maybe I have to check that one out later again. Is 117 a time period? I think it is. 1800 was basically playing in the 1800s with industrialization and everything. So this, yeah, I'm really bad at like history, so please don't take my words for granted. But generally they kind of orientate on the time periods. There's also a 2077 one or something like that. No, I think it was different, but there's like a futuristic one technically also. But yeah, this one is like in the Roman Empire times, basically. And I feel like it works quite well. Sacrifices to the gods. The Roman priests of Mercury are concerned at your lack of piety and the poor example it sets up for your people. They call upon you to organize a public sacrifice. Can I sacrifice somebody from chat? Anyone want to be sacrificed? They call upon to organize. Will you demonstrate good faith? I feel like I do have a lot of sales. How much money do they want to have? 20,000? No, hell no. Yeah, I basically can just do Neptune. So
Very
let's
good,
go.
Are.
Ben Barleon has received a report that a convoy chartered by Syracuse will soon be returning to his island of Sura. This would be a good opportunity to strike it. I'm definitely not going to attack anybody. And perhaps make some profit while you are at it. Ben Barleon would also be pleased to see Syracuse suffer a loss. You'll be able to decide. I'm gonna decide later.
Judgment, perchance?
I'm gonna decide later, which basically means never. Not me. Okay. Nobody's volunteering as a tribute. I'm sad. Okay, wait. That ship is here. I need more weapons.
Festina Lente.
Okay, basically everybody's here for that quest. Wait, do I have to deliver it to the lighthouse? Hold on. Because I do have your stupid barrels. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, my bad. Yeah, yes. Wait, now I delivered weapons. I wanted to deliver his weird other things. Oh, 4 crates. There it is. Did it work? Hello? Yes?
You didn't just promise. You delivered.
Thank you.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Okay, so I'm gonna divide these guys again so that every island kind of
Forward.
has a ship.
We advance.
There you go. So we do need only a few more weapons, which we might be able to deliver in Albion. Going to lurk as I eat breakfast. It's so wild to me. You guys eat breakfast? What time is it? For me it's almost 7 p.m. I'm thinking about going to sleep soon because I have to get up early tomorrow. Or not that early as today, but yeah. I overslept today actually. Like, I have no idea how I managed to do that. But apparently I put up my alarm clock really completely wrong. I have no idea how I managed to do that. But yeah. It did kind of, you know, ring a little late. Luckily I had a Zoom meeting only for my university degree, where I was able to get in basically like 50 minutes late, but it was fine. Yeah, okay, you're having a really late breakfast, I see. Okay. I see. Oh, it's really late for you as well. You're ahead almost 4 hours of me. Interesting.
Neptune's finest.
It's always so wild, like everybody's having basically so different different time zones and everything. And I mean, I know that it works like that, but at the same time, it's wild from times to time. Okay, wait, I need to... Do we still have a ship that is coming with weapons here? I feel like I had weapons and now I don't have anything. We need 4 more weapons. Do we have 4 weapons in here? I don't think we have that many. Maybe I should... Okay, we do have 6. I mean, I wanted to create another ship.
Through the waves.
Deliver sails. Wait.
Time flies, as do we.
How many sales do we have left? Maybe we can do the quest. But we only have 33, so we can't do the quest. Okay. Anything else we want to do? Not really.
We advance.
I love time zones. I love time zones when I don't have to get up. Because then I can just chill, and depending on which time zone I want to watch things, I can just watch them, you know. But most of the time that does not work. Most of the time people I would love to watch are not live, or at least kind of busy. And thanks for following. Hey, hey. How do you pronounce your name? Hyde? Is it just Hyde? I came with Andy. Very nice. Thank you for tuning over here. High dose. Oh, now I see it. Alrighty. Now I see it. I want to know how this game is. Actually, I can highly recommend it. It's really, really complex. So, I feel like it's hard. Oh my god, everything burned down here. They are rebuilding already. Maybe let's do instant repair over here. It's really complex, so I feel like it is maybe hard to also like understand from your point of view when you have basically not seen much about this game. And you're probably like jumping into my stream and have no idea what's going on. But basically, if I should like summarize it in a nutshell, you kind of have different workforces where you have to build little towns, and then you get workforce, and this workforce can be used to produce some specific goods, and you have to at the same time fulfill the needs of these houses here. So these, for example, the normal looking huts here are whalers, and they will need two types of food sources, two types of buildings like a market and a bardic hearth where they can go to, and also they want to have two types of clothing. And if you fulfill all of these needs, you will be able to upgrade these guys into a specific kind of resident. And then you get the next group basically where you have to do the same thing again. And the goal is to settle as many islands as you can and maybe defeat your enemies and everything. And yeah, make a lot of advancements. So that's like really summarized in a nutshell. So you have to trade between the islands because islands have fertility. So this one, for example, has beaver population or like iron and copper, silver. But if you have a look over here, these guys have small birds instead of beavers, for example. And depending on what island you're on, this has a tin and granite. You get different resources, and of course you will need different resources to make everybody happy in the end. In terms of gameplay, would you say it's more RTS or more city builder? What is RTS? What does it stand for? Real-time strategy. I feel like it is like StarCraft or Age of Empire. I'll be honest, I haven't played any of these games.
Your instruction.
I have to be honest. So I can't compare it to those. I mean, it depends on how you play it, I guess. You don't necessarily have to go to war, basically, and get rid of all your enemies. You can also, at least with most enemy AIs, you can kind of chill a little and try to go as peaceful as you can. Yes.
Voluntary service.
There we
I
go.
like it.
In the campaign it's a little different though. So in the campaign you definitely need to get rid of some of your enemies. But there's also like an endless mode that is a little more relaxing, where you can just build, also with friends. It has a multiplayer. You can either play against each other. You can technically go to war with each other, but at the same time you don't have to, right? So it's kind of chill how you wanna play it, how it fits you. And you can even play together with your friend on one island. So technically I could be building here, and if I play with my friend, they could be building something over here. Like they are maybe they have just looked, oh, we don't have togas, so they are building some togas over there, or some toga production, while I'm expanding the aqueduct or building something else, or doing quests for the AI. So there's endless possibilities. Yeah, hard AI probably will attack you. It depends on what you kind of looking for, I guess. Yeah. But I do definitely recommend it. It's a really nice game. It's a lot of fun. Now I have to think one second again. Okay, we don't have flags here. We don't have snailleries, whatever that means. Do I have that over here? Here we have olive oil. Did we have olive oil here? No. We necessarily need olive oil again. I'm not sure what I needed it for or where I got it. Oh yeah, here. Olive grower. Yeah, that would be great to have here. And yeah, and also that one, yeah. What? Oh, they are unhappy because they don't have food, right? I feel like I forgot about that maybe. I feel like that's probably the issue here at hand. Yeah. Basic needs. Who needs that? Huh? Whoops. And basically everybody left, so I have to repair everything. Oh my god. It will repair by itself at one point, right? At least they got food now. Or at least to some extent. Yeah, am I really bad? Oh wait, they also have no connection to this. Let's connect that. I connected it really ugly, please don't mind it too much. I will move it later, I promise. Tunics. I really screwed up with this one. I did kind of overlook it, I have to admit. Maybe let's have it right down here. We can have 2 of these. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're slowly recovering a little. I really neglected this island. This one is probably doing much better. They already have the good stuff. Let me send a ship over there. Oh, it's on the wrong side. Hold on. You need to come over here. Let me send this ship over there. What did we want to have? Maybe more wood would be great. Oh yeah, some concrete, not too much, because we still need some concrete over here too. Wait, did I just? Oh, wait. Alright, there you go. What else? What else? Probably some bricks would be nice. However, we already sent some bricks over there. Yeah, maybe let's just send something else.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Where exactly? I think in the other region. I want to get it, I think. As I said, I can definitely recommend it. Like, so far I've been really kind of struggling because no game really caught my attention for as long as I would have wished for it to do. But Anno actually managed to catch my attention for a long time now. So, I definitely don't regret it. I also pre-ordered it quite a long while ago, because I knew I wanted to play it. And, it definitely didn't let me down. Oh wait, there's something missing. Look at that, fire safety got so much better now. It was like minus 500 when we started, and now that we have the aqueduct, it's so much better. Oh my god. I still hate that every building there is broken. That's not great. I mean, they will be repaired, but still. Can we still have a look at olive oil? Not really, because we first need these guys to be a little happier. Let's just say it like that.
Are ailing.
What do you guys need for that? More wood, basically. Maybe I should send some more wood over there.
Waiting.
We do have a lot of wood anyway.
We advance.
There you go. But I feel like the game itself, or at least to me, is rather a more relaxing. I mean, war can be quite actionful, I guess, but in general, I feel like it's more of a relaxation game. Like, you're just building stuff, having the time of your life, you know, just enjoying yourself. So I sometimes am like, I hope it's you know, exciting enough for my streams. Because sometimes, you know, you just play along and it might not happen too much. But at the same time, life is fast enough anyway. So it's probably a good thing to kind of slow down a little and just enjoy it. And welcome back, Andy. Hey, hey. Did you get yourself... What did you say you wanted to have breakfast? No, that was somebody else, right? Or did you also have breakfast? I might be mixing things up here. Oh, we have a hill over here again. Look at that. What this game really does pretty well, that I'm always praising, even with this hilly terrain, you don't notice that these like grids or these houses, you don't notice that they are on a hill because they blend in so well. Like, you don't have any issues with that. In City Skylines, you would have this weird... I'm not even sure what I would call it, but you have these weird edges from time to time, especially when it's getting really steep. So that's nice. Lunchtime it was. Okay. I think somebody said breakfast earlier. So that's why. Alright, let's get that over there. Oh, they still have enough wood, currently. Not for much longer if I build this, but, well... I'm gonna add another road in there.
decree.
And took the dog for a walk. Aww. I'm still jealous. I would love to have a dog, to be honest. I feel like it would be something that would really
We stand.
improve
Waiting.
my mental health from times to time. Probably also because I would go out more often. And just
Praetor.
have to do some walks. But at one point I will definitely get a dog. I just know that. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, why the Stream Elements bot didn't write the Discord link, I demodded it because there were some issues with it. I'm not sure if they have been resolved, but I was a little cautious about that. So just so you know. I will have to look at this after stream if it's actually no longer the case with these issues. If they have been resolved finally. Okay, now we're talking. And we can upgrade these guys already, so that's even better. So now we have workforce for that. I'm gonna upgrade these guys as well. And maybe even my little harbor here. Now, let's see. Who wants some olive oil? Because we got it here. I think. What I do not have is apparently wood. Did we just bring wood?
Waiting for your decree.
Now I'm confused.
Through the waves.
I have a small min pin. What? Wait, min pin? Wait, I have to Google things, I guess. Oh. I see. Ah. It's sometimes so funny when you have the German translation and it sounds really funny compared to what you just said. Ah. Yeah, okay, that looks adorable. Honestly, I was thinking I also would love to have like a rather small dog, I think. I'm a bit biased because I got when I got my first Nintendo, I got Nintendogs and it was with Chihuahuas. So I'm kind of biased and I kind of want to get a Chihuahua even though a lot of people don't like him. And I get their reasons to some extent. But still, they are really cute. The other one that I was thinking about was now I have no idea if it's called the same. Hold on. I need to Google if it's actually the same. Probably not. Maybe it is. I'm unsure. You probably just say Jack Russell, right? I'm not sure if that's... Oh wait, I need to connect this. Or Jack Russell Terriers? I'm not sure if that's the real name. It's one of these cases again, where I'm really confused about everything. But yeah, I was thinking about that one, but they apparently require a lot more exercise and longer walks and everything. So I'm not sure. Maybe a Chihuahua is fine, because I'm sure they will be as fast, like exhausted as I will be. So maybe it's good. If I just get a little one here. Okay, so where have we been? Wait, did I... Olive oil. That fast I can forget again. 1 minute and 30. 2 minutes. I hate these numbers. If I have 3 of these, then we are at 6 minutes, and then I need 4 of these, I think. And yeah, we currently have ads. I'll try to do nothing too exciting, so you guys don't miss too much. For everybody who does not have ad-free here. Wow. Okay, where am I gonna place that here? It's getting so dark. Okay. Area effect plus 1 health. Plus 1 health is like not the greatest thing. I mean, it's okay. I'm gonna place 1 here. But only 1, I think. And we need 1 more, I think. Yeah, let's have 1 more over there once we can build it. And welcome back. It was called Jack Russell Terrier. Maybe I have to ask ChatGPT. Maybe they know. Probably. When it comes to these kind of questions, Google has become really bad, I feel like. And welcome back, Otter. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT real quick. If they know. Probably they do. I don't know why, but it feels like just googling it is not that easy for such specific side cases. Alright, I can press it. Build it now.
In one of your cities.
Shortage? Oh no. Yeah, let's upgrade these 2 guys. We still have a shortage. Why is it sending so long? I feel like everything's letting me down today. What is happening? Hello? Can I please get an answer? I just want to know what this dog breed is called in English. How hard can it be? Apparently really hard. And we need to choose a religion here. Olive oil religion, let's go. I feel like I just seen you somewhere. Andy? Yeah, I feel like you might have had contact with him before, right? Okay, I'm supposed to sail to this guy's harbor for some reason. So we'll do that. We do have an issue here. That's not really an issue in this trade route. Cannot be unloaded. Storage is full. In Mercury it's full. Okay. Festival of Learning. Discovery lag an adjacent research node. What? Okay. Listen to... Oh, we still have to decide about that one. Wait, who the fuck is Syracuse now? I wanna see that real quick. Is it in diplomacy? Prestige? That's not... Oh, that guy is Syracuse. Okay. Yeah, honestly, as much as I would love to raid this guy's convoy, I don't think I can.
Legacies are built with such choices.
I don't think I can do much there. Yeah, and even ChatGPT is letting me down, apparently. I'm really sad now. Like, what the heck? Why is nothing working? It answered when I asked about sushi rice. But that was a few hours earlier. Yeah, weird, not long ago either. Hold on. Okay, so they finally got their stuff. At least something. They still don't have porridge. So let's get them some porridge. I'm gonna fill up this space back here where basically nobody's bothered. 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, that's easy. And population +2 actually is pretty nice. Definitely want to have that one here. That guy's complaining about a warehouse? Really? Oh no, missing goods, never mind. Okay, if that is the case... it's still good to have this guy here, because it brings population. Yeah, let's do it this way. So they don't have to go that far. Sail to harbor with some combat-ready ships. Wait, he wants more? Oh, yikes.
Good to see you with all your bits attached.
Good to see you with all your bits attached.
Mariners, forward!
I'm glad he noticed. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of all my battleships here. I mean, I'm here, technically. Just saying. So, what do you want? Just give the word, Governor. We're ready when you're here. Yeah, I'm here with one ship.
And good luck.
Destroy 2 Pentagon. Wait, what? Are we supposed to destroy these guys already? Oh, okay. Well.
The die is cast.
Oh, luckily my other ship is already here. Okay. At least something. Okay, and this one also has to get destroyed. Yeah, should be fine. Wait, why? Okay. There you go.
Nice work. Those were our least confident sailors. Next up, we've got some people who've seen a boat before.
Wait, I have to fight multiple of these?
To the stars!
But mine's already basically crushed. Hold on. I first have to repair it again before we do anything like that. Okay, let's send it back here. Maybe I should, you know, create another one. Even though we don't have weapons apparently. Wait, we do have one ship with weapons. Yeah, this one here. If we just wait really quick, then we can unload it there. There you go. Here you go. Let's have another one of these. I'm not sure what the maintenance costs mean here. What that exactly is. So I'm not gonna add it. Increases maximum speed. Can't add that if we already have that. Yeah. But should be fine like this. So let's create one of these. No warehouse in range. That is actually true. Here you go. And they hopefully should be able to produce some stuff very soon too. Hello. Wait. Olive oil. We have 4 of these. It should work, right? Hopefully. 120% even. Oh, now they started producing. Nice, okay. Okay. At least something. So, how are you guys doing? They also don't... Wait, they also don't have food and everything, so they might get a similar issue like with the others, so I should be careful and maybe get some of this stuff going. I'm gonna place 2 fishers immediately. So they do have a market and everything, but they lack everything else as well, because I forgot again. It's good that I remember so much that I wanted to do. And don't worry, Andy, don't worry. And you're troubleshooting OBS issues. Did they only start recently with a few updates, or are you generally having some issues? I kind of always make the mistake where I'm changing a running system, you know? Because generally I'm like, never change a running system, but from time to time you just have to. And then everything breaks. And then it's everything's horrible. That's like the worst feeling ever. Audio issues with a plugin I downloaded. Oh, I see. Yeah, that does not sound too good. Alright, now they have food. Let me place that one as well. I will probably relocate most of this at one point, but for now I think I can just keep it there. Oh yeah, and there was one more thing we wanted to have here. Resin, where is it? Is it here? No. Here it is. We definitely need that one, so we can create potter or pottery or whatever. Do we have a river here? No. So we definitely need to export this stuff here. To one of our other cities. How much do you need? This is 1 minute. So probably 2 of these would be nice. There's our warehouse. Oh, it needs a forest area. I forgot about that point. Well, maybe let's have 2 of each here. And we can draw a line down here and create a nice little warehouse. Right on that side. Still 100%, yes. And let's create... Didn't we already have a trading route here? Let's see. We did have that trading route. I don't think we have one. Okay, we wanna go from here to our main city. I really need to rename these cities. Okay, what did we wanna put on there? Resin and olive oil. Unload there. Exactly. We could also put something from there over there. Let's see, what do we want to have over there? What these guys could benefit from. We do have a lot of wine. I'm not sure if it's already too far advanced though. Probably garum. Did we also need garum in Albion technically? I think we did. But yeah, maybe for now let's send that over. We even have a 4th slot. I almost forgot. Could also send over bread. I mean, the wine would be smart. But I'm not sure how much wine we do need over there. But I feel like it's generally better to have it over there than not have it over there. So let's maybe just send it over there too. Establish. Yeah, wine was for these guys here. Yeah. So they might not need it too soon. We also have flags over here. But we also have flags over here. They both don't have the snails? No. So we need another city where we can get the snails from.
My husband swept me off my feet. He's from the city, so we haven't yet returned to my family casa.
There are snails. There are also snails. I do want to have it near our city or near our islands that are close, so I will probably pick them up from here. So we should get another ship over there. Okay. Wait. That's one of the smaller cities, right? Yeah, whoops. I meant to go over here. We can keep that one. Take some wood. Maybe some other stuff as well. There you go. And then we can go over here as well. Nice. Okay, I'm always confused where my real harbor on this island is, but it is over here.
As do we.
I don't know why, but I'm always confused.
My husband sometimes looks like a soldier now he wears his sandals.
And yeah, have fun lurking, Andy. Have fun. Okay, we will have to wait for that. We also don't have silver here. Did we have silver on any of these islands? I feel like we don't have silver at all. Do I have to import silver from somewhere else?
That Carthago must be destroyed.
I might need to go to Albion in order to get silver, actually. Didn't we even... Wait. Okay, that was the cheese boat. Hold on. Load here. Okay, we do not have these over here. But I think they wanted to have Garam over there, so maybe I'm just gonna send Garam over there instead of just getting all that junk into our world here. All that cheese. I don't think we need that much cheese. Let me just see. Fur hats? I don't see it right now. Did they not need that one? Now I'm confused. Okay, maybe I was wrong and they don't need it. They need wine. So we can send them wine over there. There you go. I think I will have to at one point. I wanted to make a text document or something like that where I actually write down what I'm trading into what city. Because I don't know why, but I don't think the trade routes thing here is that... Maybe it is good, I'm not sure. I feel like I don't see what I'm trading here, if I'm being honest. To some extent. It feels a little confusing. Maybe it would be easier to just write it down elsewhere.
You have been building for 2 hours, Eri. May I suggest some refreshments?
What could you possibly require? Mariners, forward!
Where's my ship that wanted to sail there? Wait. Huh? Didn't I just send a ship somewhere? Did I remove that ship by accident? I'm confused. I thought I just sent a ship over there. Weird. Huh? Okay, maybe I cancelled it by accident. Hmm. Okay, how's it looking, guys? We need a new market somewhere over here. It's getting to the point where not everybody is happy anymore. I feel like this central one is also not that great. Would be better if we had like 2 individual ones there. It almost looks like it barely covers anything. We could have one of these over here. And I have one of those over here. Yeah, that's a little better. Alrighty. Okay, I can't upgrade anybody here. Why do you guys not want to get an upgrade? What is it you're lacking? Oh, the hats. Okay. We need more hats. Let's see how we can fix that issue. I should really redesign some spots at some point because it is getting weird. Yeah, we can have one of these sheep farms here. And then we can put some of these guys in here. Let's see, where do we have warehouses? There's one, and we have one over there as well. So, we can put up 2 of these. I'm gonna put one in here. And probably one over there would be fine as well. And it seems to fit quite good, so... maybe let's rotate that one. Yeah. Much better. Like this we actually have space for one more house. We have a nice aqueduct in the middle and we should be able to expand even further up this stream here. Or down the stream. Probably more like down the stream, I feel like. Okay. So that might actually help these guys a little. Oh, whoops. But let's see. Okay, also, sardines. Sardines? Whatever. Not enough. Generally, I feel like we don't have enough of everything right now. So let's put down some more fishers. There's more space for one. Unfortunately not over here. Yeah, here it's also quite crowded. Okay, that's kind of an issue. We do have space over here left, fortunately. And it's funny how I built 3 fishing huts and these guys are just leaving. They are like, nope, that's not nature anymore. Bye. I don't know why, but it is kind of funny. Alright, we have 3 more of these now, so we can place 3 more kitchens. Can I boost something actually? It does look like I can't boost anything. Population +2. Does it actually do something if I place it somewhere here? Huh. I don't think it does much. Yeah, let's just place it down there anyway. Okay, 3... Yeah, we should have enough now. Technically, tunics are also a problem still. Even though we have built another few of these here. Let's add even one more. And just fill up that space. That one at least does a boost. I'm not sure why the other one does not boost anything here. In that area. But I'm sure there will be a reason. Maybe it wasn't outstanding enough or something like that. Alright, there you go. We need horses to tear those down. Interesting. Mytholos. I really need to rename these cities. This one I wasn't allowed to rename. What?
Waiting for your decree.
Oh my god, can they please not attack that one? Thank you. I really need this ship. Oh, and look at that. Look who's here. 10,000 is barely anything.
Neptune's finest. Ready. We stand waiting.
Okay, so we can send technically both ships home again.
As do we.
So here we are at the new island, where we did want to have the snail population or whatever it was. But before that, let's start with the usual. I'm kind of tempted to not have a woodcutter over here. Because it definitely is really... really limited in space over here. But I'm just gonna add one anyway. At least for now. Same goes technically for everything else, but we do have space for fish, that's fine. Yeah, we will still need a market and a tavern. Unfortunately. And probably the usual. And then let's see. Where can we get the snails from? Where did we need that one? We could also produce garum, but we don't have the workforce for that either. There they are. Technically, I just need to get it there, and then we can just put them or deliver them to our main city, and then it's fine if there's not much going on this city. Gonna build that one anyway. Just because I can.
People are ailing.
And they will be happier, so that's good. Okay. Yeah. I think that's fine. Because we won't be able to do that. But we are able to do that. But okay, that one takes 130. 2 minutes. 130. 2 minutes. And 1 minute. That is a really shitty production line, not gonna lie. So I do want to have another one of these. At least one more. And then we definitely need a trade route. Either way. I still will put up some clothing for them. Maybe like immediately over here. I really don't have anything anymore. So maybe it's good that we have our woodcutter. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna place down these two here real quick. So that we know what we wanted to do. And maybe one of these fields as well. Place down one of these guys. And then we will be back later.
Waiting for your decree.
It would be nice to have a smaller ship for this. 3 cargo slots is more than enough. So let's create a small one. Alright. So we have multiple opportunities where we could get our flags from. Either from this island or from this one. Technically, I don't think we transport anything from here so far. Public unrest. Ugh. I'm sure it's fine. We do not have too much space over here. But there's still enough space, in my opinion at least. For some flags fields. We just need to see where they were. Here. At least 2 of them would be great. We need concrete for that.
What could you possibly require?
And we wanted to have it here. At least for now. It might change later. But the real question is, what do we want to get from here instead? Or at one point? What do we need for that? Do we have anything that we need over here? I mean, yeah, we could get that one, but we don't really need that. Don't need that one either. I still would love to have the Garum Works at another island of mine, which would be this one, I guess. I would appreciate it, actually. So, this one is 1 minute, so we need 2 of these. 1 of these. And in addition, 1 minute 30, so 3 of these. They are unfortunately not that good. Income +1, but happiness -2, so I'm definitely not gonna place that one somewhere over there. Not gonna happen. So let's just place them over here. We need more bricks for that.
Time flies, as do we.
Okay. So far, so good. And we can upgrade our people over here too now. Oh, there you go. It really isn't long over here, which is nice. Oh, they don't have a warehouse. I'm stupid. Here you go, guys. Oh, we have unrests over here. I'm not even sure why they are doing that. Like, what is happening here? I think it's... Everybody's like demonstrating, and this one guy with his cabbage, and this one guy with his sack. Oh my god, they just have to get through there. Oh my god, there's so much public unrest. Why? What's happening? What did I do wrong again? I'm such a nice person. I can't do anything wrong. I think I need to put down one of these guys here.
Ship has finished.
I'm sure they will take care of it. Construction of a ship. Okay, that's nice. Wait, where did I wanna use it for? Was it for this one here? Yeah. No. Wait. Garum is being loaded. Juliana, Titania. This is Titania. Aren't they the ones that will be producing their own garum anyway? Wait, was it this one or the other one? Yeah, no, it is this one here.
We stand, waiting.
So they don't need garum in the future anymore, but they might need bread.
Time flies, as do we.
Yeah, they definitely don't need garum anymore. Okay. Did we have something else over here? Like, what were these guys producing again? Aside from what we just already established. Yeah, I'm just gonna send bread over there. No. I don't think they have more. We have olives. Right. We now produce garum, but that's it, basically. They don't have much more. So we basically just need the new farm now. I really need to come up with new names here. Port Sea Shell or something like that. So that I know what we're getting here. Or port snail. Wait, is it a snailery? Muric snails. Okay, I'm gonna say it's port. Nope. Port snail. I'm sure they will like it. There you go. And then we can establish a new trade route with a new ship that we just got, basically. To the main city. And we want to load these snails here. Hello, thank you. And unload it here. Maybe we want to send something else over so that they also have some benefits. What do we want to send over? I feel like we have so much cheese now. But I don't think they need cheese. I'm gonna establish it first. Let's see. What do...
This sardine and I, we're both...
Technically they don't really need anything. We can produce everything here if we wanted to. Wait, you already have that one? And now you have that one as well. So yeah, you don't really need anything here right now. You should be happy. There we go. Now they should have everything they need on this island. At least for now, until we need more. Missing goods. What are you missing? Huh? Did I mix up something here? It says we don't need anything and we're overproducing 1. 2 out of 3. 60% production. I'm not sure what that means. Should we build another one of these oil fields? Normally I would assume I don't have to. But I feel like they are producing things quite slowly. So I'm just gonna add another one and see if that helps. Probably because we're producing for 120% that the others are not getting enough stuff. That actually might be the case. Yeah, I really need to come up with a way to know how I can improve my understanding of how much I'm producing, which city has and what they need and everything, so it becomes maybe easier or a little easier to see what I need to do next. It's hard to keep up with everything, to be honest, at some points. Okay, can't upgrade those guys. What are you guys not having here? Olive oil? No supply. Huh? Should we have olive oil? Olive oil. It's being loaded. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe I need even more. Oh yeah, and the resin... I still feel like they don't need wine. It is Thalassa. I wanna check out what the chip has currently. They... What? It does not make any sense what they have right now. I'm a bit confused. Why does it have all of that junk in its inventory? It won't be able to pick up anything if it has all of that. That can't be right. I think there is like an issue. Because it should be empty, right?
Done.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... drop everything in there. And then just see what they pick up.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Okay, now they at least picked up stuff. Wait, olive oil? Can take even more olive oil. Okay, now we wait until they are back at the start over here, and then we can tell them to drop everything else again. And then the line should be fixed. But yeah, there was definitely something happening. Wait, what?
Time to decide.
Yeah, you know what? Shut up and take my money. I don't care.
Waiting for your decree.
Okay, they picked up other stuff right now. Wait. Trade routes. What did he just pick up here? Which one was it again? This one here, right? Yeah. Okay, wine, bread. Didn't we want to change it? Do these guys even need wine? Where we're trading to? I don't think they need wine. Wait, where are we trading? Here. Yeah, they absolutely don't need wine. Yeah, they need bread. That is good that we have that. And yeah, maybe shoes or soap would be nice. We do have lavender on this island, so we could increase our soap production. Which we probably should. So let's say soap and unload over there. And then we start increasing our soap production on this island now. Have some more lavender fields like over here. I kinda am tempted to tear this junk down and relocate it somewhere else. Because it is quite close to the main city, which does not make much sense. Okay, 2 minutes. This one takes 1 minute, so we definitely need 2 lavender fields already. That is a lot of lavender that we need for that. One minute. We could add 2 more.
Fire has started in your city.
Oh, great. I don't even want to know where. I don't want to see it. Okay. That are some huge lavender fields now. Interesting. Okay, but we do have now a production of each 30 seconds. So if we put down these stalls here now, I just need 1. Then we can have 2 of these. And we will probably need some charcoal for that. That one would be fitting enough as well, so let's just take that nearby one. And then we can produce 2 of these guys here. Happiness -1, health +1. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna place them over here. Where's the next warehouse? It's right down there, so I'm just gonna place another one over here so that they don't have to go that far. Alright, now we have a really efficient production for soap. Probably more efficient than whatever this is. We have... How does this add up? We have 1... Where's our soap? There's 1 soap. But we only have 1 of these as well, so... Wait, this one took 1 minute? Yeah, should be fine. But we only have 1 lavender field, so that does not add up down here. I think I will just tear this down. Even though we have some decoration and everything, but I don't like it too much, if I'm being honest. We don't need the pigs as well. If we destroy this now. Alright. Yeah, I think that will be more efficient, hopefully.
The fire must be kept burning at all cost.
Yeah, should work. Hopefully.
Ere?
Let's have another look at our cities here. We When you're ready. Let's see, how is it going with our two ships here? So I'm gonna sail over here again. Military ship. That one can go here as well, and that one can go there as well. That one is just chillin'. There's so many weapons over here, that's insane. I'm kind of tempted to pick up some stuff from here and just go into or sail over to Latium. Because I feel like Latium is lacking some of that stuff that we have here. Like, we do have a lot. I'm hoping I can just say sail over to Latium somehow. Can I do that? I could probably establish a trade route as well. Send ship to an island. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay, over here. Aha. Okay, that is cool. That this works. That's nice. Let's just hope it actually arrives and doesn't get sunken or whatever.
We advance.
This city also has potential to really get big, if I wanted to. Can we have an aqueduct somewhere here? It doesn't really look like a good spot for an aqueduct. There would be technically... We could technically have one coming from there, but it does not look super high to me. But yeah, generally it would work. If we have like a huge city here. I feel like that would look really, really cool. There you go. Oh, why does this one not work? It's a little weird. Can create one there now? But here it kind of struggles. Oh, now it's working. Okay, whatever. Yeah, but we need more concrete. Ah, that one's new. I was wondering why it was flickering so much right now. It apparently had some issues. Whoops. Well, that was unexpected and unfortunate. Yeah, sometimes it crashes. Sometimes it just does that, but it's not that often, to be honest. I hope it's saved. But it does have a nice autosave so far. But honestly, I shouldn't play for so much longer anyway, because I still wanted to have a quick bite before I go to sleep. So maybe it was a sign as well. But I still want to I still want to at least finish what I was kind of planning right now and finish my my thought process before we sum it up for today. Unfortunately, you know, it's from like Monday to Friday. I can't stream as long as I would sometimes probably love to. Okay, wait, where are we exactly right now? Now I'm back in Albion again. Is the ship still going that we sent over somewhere else? Now I wonder. I'm honestly not sure. Civilian ship. Oh no, now it's still... Oh, okay, I see where we are here. Send ship to island, Latium, Juliana. Okay, that was where we left off. That is a little unfortunate because I think I have to rebuild the whole aqueduct thing here again now. Here? Yeah, I have to. Well, I guess I've got nothing else to do, right? Here you go. Yeah, about that. Okay. Let's redo the houses. There you go, guys. We're back at it again. I hope it works this time and does not do weird behavior. Governor Villa. Do I need one of these on every island that I have in order for it to not get attacked easily? I'm not sure how exactly that works, to be honest. It adds prestige.
Officers of instrumentation. Do not say I'm not practical, where vestments and sustenance are apportioned to the needy.
She did not like that. Alright. At least we do have one here now. What did we have? Or what did we produce here? I think I'm just gonna call it New Mercury or something like that. I'm still unsure if I can actually rename this. Okay, now I can rename it. Okay. Interesting.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
How much concrete do we have? We do have quite a lot, because I would appreciate if we could actually finish this aqueduct over here too. It's always hard to stop with this game because it's really, really addicting. Okay, what do we have in New Mercury? New Village? There. What would you guys benefit from right now? Not much, to be honest. Right now we barely have anything here. Lavender and flax, so maybe... We haven't unlocked that one yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna set this guy. Import snail. Also this guy, definitely.
I keep a journal in wax. Income, expenditure, interesting gossip, intimidation attempts, the usual.
Why exactly am I here? Oh, right here. Is that a good idea to go there with my... I don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna send this ship over there too. I think I just went there with my civilian ship, which, you know, might not be the best idea. Okay, tannery is... Wait, I feel like I did need the pigs that we had over here, which I removed. I feel like I actually need those for this right over here. So let's just maybe re-add everything. If they are missing good, there's definitely something going wrong there. That's for sure. Okay, we have 1 million. Oh my god. Can we upgrade again? There are 2 guys who want an upgrade, which is good. There's even more.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Ah, it's fine. Look at that. Now we got new options. Forum and baths. Oh my god. And it is huge, of course. It is always huge. But it has a really immense impact. Look at that. Oh my god. I wish I had space. We could put it in there, maybe. If we remove some of the others. Let's see, with this one here. Oh, we don't have what we need for it, though. We need marble for this. Oh, look at that. The other stuff. That's like the next step we have to take. But we still haven't imported these guys here. I know that we are producing them in some part of Albion, so I would like to do that one. Those are military ships. Those are all military ships. Except for this one. Okay, over here. In which city did we produce those? Didn't we produce them somewhere? I'm so confused. Wait. I think maybe we never produced them. Oh my god, everything burned down. Yikes.
Ward of the Fenland, how do?
Even though we don't really even have a fire risk over here. Or a that high fire risk, I should maybe say. Okay. Where was it again? Okay, maybe we don't have to produce it anyway. I thought we actually had to produce those, but apparently we don't. But at the same time, that means that... Do we really not have silver over here? That's what's confusing to me right now. We have marble, iron... Okay, we apparently don't have silver over here. But we did have silver in Albion. So... for whatever we do with this... Cannot be produced in this province. Okay. So... We have to start with that in... somewhere over here. But we... Wait... We can produce it here because... Wait, I'm so confused. I don't see it right here. Like, is it somewhere in here? Hold on. Did we have to pick a different path or something, or what's happening? I could have sworn that I have already seen it some time ago, but I can't find it. So I'm confused. How can I build this? Yeah, whatever. I will deal with that later. But here we do have silver, so that's a bit confusing right now. Because I really don't know where I can get those at the moment.
That beer is looking real friendly.
We're ruled by beardless youths!
Huh. Yeah, no idea. I thought I already seen them before. But yeah, maybe I haven't. Okay.
You can hear all they teach boys at the Grammaticus from streets away.
Ere?
Waiting for your decree. What could you possibly require?
I'm gonna continue with this quest now, and then afterwards I think I will save for today.
A ship is under attack.
Wild.
A fire has started in your city.
I think we're doing fine. Oh my god, there's somebody instantly in my harbor.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh nice, we got 2,000 for this. Cool, thank you.
Exemplary result.
So wary, Praetor.
A ship is under attack.
Attack pirates. Yeah, let's go.
What could you possibly require?
A structure is under attack.
Are those the pirates? I'm confused.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Oh, there they are. Well. Okay, let me first get all of that stuff in there. Then we can build the aqueduct. Or maybe we can't. Do I need even more? Oh my god.
So wary, Praetor.
I think I need even more. Yeah. I think I do. Well. Oh, we need more wood. Not more concrete probably, right? Wait. 70 concrete. Yeah, we just need more wood. That's less of an issue. Fortunately. Okay. Alrighty, but I'm gonna save for today, guys. Unfortunately, I wish I could have, or I wish I could play for even longer, but I need to be responsible, unfortunately. But yeah, maybe the next few days will be better, and by Friday we should probably continue with the multiplayer session, I think. Yeah. I was wondering if we also maybe we'll do the multiplayer session in German at one point again. I'm not sure yet, because I feel like as much as I love to stream in English, sometimes I feel like some dynamics when you're talking to somebody and everything, and we're both not native English speakers, right? So it kind of makes it harder to talk about some basic topics like what we ate or whatever, because we sometimes struggle to find the words. So I was kind of tempted to try out to do a German stream in there as well, if it was like easier and everything. So if there might be like shifts and everything, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright. I think, yeah, let's sum it up. So, let me quickly check something. Oh yeah, I think I have somebody where we can raid to. That sounds good to me. I mean, I'm not playing City Skylines, but I still love watching City Skylines, to be honest. So, I'm just gonna send you over to Jonah, who was also here earlier. Probably before he started streaming this awesome game, so... Whoops. So I'm just gonna send you over to his stream. Hello, can you please work? There we go. Yes, nice. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Which was a lot, hopefully. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciated it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.